Hello and welcome. So I'm actually working on GitHub action which randomly tweets some stuff. Let me tell you what. We have Learning Curve's website and few transcripts for few episodes. Okay, so the transcripts of what we talk are in here, and we have a few quotes which are like good sentences that we speak. Okay, and which provide value. So I want to build a Twitter bot which randomly tweets a quote from a random from a random episode. So for that, I already figured out how to run a GitHub action on a schedule. Like I have a cron expression which says this will run at 15:30, which is 3:30 p.m. and at 9:30 p.m. every day. So what this does is uh, so this will actually set up yarn install and then run a command called yarn tweet. Okay, what happens in that yarn tweet? We have a script, okay, called get code, and that gets executed. So this is a script that gets executed. So this is the code that is responsible to pick a random tweet. Okay. So if I run yarn tweet, so this will pick a random tweet, in the sense random quote to tweet. So if you look at the code, I've used glob to search all the markdown files. Okay. And then uh, these episode pages contains the names of all the markdown files, and I pick a random episode page, and then I filter out all the codes. Codes start with this markdown syntax. Let me show you how the file looks. So here in the content episodes, so this is a code. Okay, so it starts with a markdown syntax. So it picks a random tweet and then console logs it for now. So what I have to do is use Twitter's API and then tweet out that part. Okay, so let's get back to the script and get code. So I have the credentials from Twitter now. To get this working, you need a few set of uh, few set of things from Twitter. So I got them and I've copy pasted them here. You cannot see that because I've hidden it in the video. Okay, so I have these things running, and I think I need require .env for placing things from env file into the system. Okay, so how do you do it? Now I'm using this package called no Twitter. I mean, this seems like an old package but has a lot of stars, so I'm guessing this would work. Okay, so this is what we would need. So after I get a tweet, instead of console logging it, or after console logging it, I want this instance of client Twitter is to require Twitter. Okay, so these come from, where is my .env, Twitter API key, Twitter API underscore key underscore secret. I'm guessing this is the API key. So API and API secret. Access token, access token key, access token secret, Twitter API key, Twitter API secret. Let's do that. Okay. So, to check if the API keys are working and we get the things, what we can do is we could like go to examples and get a few tweets. What does this do? Client post. Oh, this is a tweet example for a tweet. We could do a search. Okay. So the query would be learning curve. Okay. See if this works. Bad auth data. Why is it bad auth data? Okay, so the error was I didn't use the .env correctly. I need this config. I need to I think I need to call the function config to take uh, to, to actually put the secrets into the process.env. So this kind of works now. I get a list of all the tweets. Okay. So now what should happen is I'll go back to the repo and to the examples. So this tweet example should work. Okay, so it says client.post status is update, and here we'll use our tweet. Okay, and then it says else console.err error. Okay, let's hope things work. I think things worked. So if I go to profile, yes, it worked. Quotes from LCP. This is the name of the app. Awesome. Makes sense though. So this is a code that we got here. Yep. So this thing is working. Awesome. So this works on our machine, but the next step is to make it work in GitHub Actions so this should run on a schedule every day and it should tweet the codes every day. Okay, so for that we would need to add the things to the environment variables and GitHub Actions secrets. Variables and secrets in a workflow. This is what we need. Using environment variables. Okay, so here in this tab, and yarn install yarn tweet, we need 4 environment variables. Okay, so these are the 4 environment variables that we will need, and I'll put all of them here. And I need them from my GitHub repo, which means I'll jump to my repo, and in the settings of this repo, I will add a few keys. I can add secrets here. I can add those four secrets. Mm. And how do I read it here? I'm sure there is some way to read it from. I think this is the way to read it from the settings of a repo. So I can do this and dollar do this and secrets dot ah, copy paste. Okay, so the next step is to copy each and every secret. You might not see me doing this because I don't want to expose my API keys. Okay, so I finished adding all the secrets, and now they should be ready for action. One more step is to figure out what time this actually tweets in, because here when I use the cron job it is 15:30, but actual 15:30 time is not equal to 15:30 IST, or I need to really figure out what time zone the GitHub action uses. GitHub action schedule time zone. Ah, so they took this into account, and okay, so the consistency is to use UTC for everything. Awesome. So time in UTC. What is the time in UTC? 9:47 a.m. So 3:30 would be 10 a.m. Right. So I'll change this to 10 a.m. and 21:30 IST to UTC 4 p.m. 4 p.m. is 16 hours, and I don't want this at I want this at 00. So let's see if that is a valid expression or not. Cron Guru. Yeah, crontab.guru is a great website to validate and create your cron expressions. 10 and 16. Okay. 0, 10, 16. Awesome. So it should like I think it should trigger it in 2 minutes if we get everything right. Okay, Gatsby config. I don't want this yet. Uh, Yup, and yes. Okay, feed tweet push. I hope things work. So it's still 19. We would see that at 3:30 p.m. local time. To review what we have done, we've added Twitter API to tweet a random quote from Learning Curve's website, and the quote is fetched using this piece of code, which randomly goes through one episode and then randomly picks a quote. Okay, and then that is tweeted out to the world using the Twitter client that we create here. Okay, we saw that in action when I ran yarn tweet, and that tweeted out this particular tweet for us. Awesome. So hopefully, if everything works, you will see it tweeting automatically like every day at 3:30 p.m. and at 9:30 p.m. every day in the Indian Standard Time Zone. If things go right. If not, I will like fix the necessary parts if it doesn't work. Awesome. Thank you so much for watching the video and stay safe. Bye.